Nessa. Today I did this very pink Barbie inspired look. If you want to learn how I did it, just watch. So of course, as usual, I start out with my eye primer. Okay, so after you have that, I go and I was using, so most of the colors I used today were in my 88 Coastal Scents palette because a lot of people have it. I use my concealer brush. I'm really starting to like it. I'm sure there's something that might work better, but I like it for doing my crease. So I'm using this. Let me show you. This color pink is like a pinkish purple, but it's pretty dark and shimmery, but not too shimmery. It's like a medium pink. So I just go and I work from my crease up. And I go up to about here. To me, this pink reminds me of Barbie pink. So, and we all know, you know, what that real dark, bright Barbie pink is. It kind of reminds me of that with almost a purple tint to it. So I do that all above my crease. I've just started doing looks with pink and I'm starting to really like it. Because I guess I always used to have pinks that were really light, and I never did my eyeshadow with a dark pink. And now that I'm starting to use all these different shades of pink, I'm finding I actually do really like using pink as an eyeshadow. I guess I'm just not a like baby pink kind of girl. Especially before I used eye primer, you know, if you're just using like a light pink without primer, you're not going to see much. So I think that's what pretty much turned me off from pink. After you get the pink from your crease to about halfway up your upper lid, how you want it, do mine like that high. Then I went and I got my e.l.f. brushes and I started working it up. And then grabbing a little bit more of the same color and patting it on just a tiny bit and then working it up, but really light because I want it lighter on the top than on the bottom. So I kept blending and mixing that and working it up until I got it how I wanted. So after you get it how you want, where it's darker on bottom than on top, then I went and I grabbed a lighter pink and I put it on my lower part of my lid, trying not to go on the crease. After I covered my lower lid with that, I went and I got some white and I patted that on top of it so I get a little bit lighter. Now I'm using a matte white because I used some sparkle later up top and I didn't want my whole eye to be sparkly. My Urban Decay, and this is Polyester Bride. It's like a sparkly white right there. I patted that on, staying mostly under my eyebrow but kind of working down too, until I got it to a nice fade between the dark pink and the lighter shade of it. And I just keep blending until I get a good blending of all the colors. So after I get it exactly how I want it, with my eyeshadow, I went and I got my liquid black eyeliner, and I went along the top, and then I just gave it a little flick on the edge. Okay. So now I have my pink on with my little flick. So after you do that, we're going to grab our black eyeliner and go along our waterline. After you get the black eyeliner on, use your smudger and just kind of barely smudge it under your eye. Okay, now that we have our black eyeliner on, what we're going to do is put on mascara. Ah! I got it in my hair. So do it on top and just a little bit on bottom. So that's the look. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. Bye.